All right, here's a short rundown of everything that I think is in and out in 2026. In Musicplex. This year we are protecting our fucking ears. No more raw dogging, going to concerts, standing right next to the bass box and ruining our hearing. No. No, 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 no. You can go to the drugstore, you can get earplugs. Mine cost like 14 euros. I don't know. They were inexpensive. And you can even talk to people while you're wearing them. You can go to a bar where it's also like quite busy and loud these days, and you can still talk to people. Just you're gonna go home and you're not gonna have that ringing in your ears and feel like you're gonna throw up. Second, doing the splits. I used to be a ballerina, a ballet dancer when I was 9 years old, and back then I was able to do the splits, and I lost my ability to do that. There are a few things that are more satisfying than being able to move your body in all sorts of directions and just having no limit to your flexibility. That's a goal of mine for 2026, but I think we should all be doing it. We should all be doing the fucking splits. Third, horror novels. I read 40 books last year, and as someone who reads a lot, I have to say most of the time I'm not enjoying myself because the books are boring. And I'm not saying this because I have a sort of TikTok brain and my attention span is so short that books have to get to the point immediately. It's not what I'm saying. However, whenever I'm reading, I feel like a lot of people should not be writers. And horror novels, bring it on. Cannibalism, murder. I want to read a spicy novel every month. I don't want to sit at home reading. I don't want to go through books that take 100 pages for the novel to start. We're not doing that this year. All right, next. Bi-monthly city trips. Last year, I went to a different city on average every 2 months, and I can highly recommend that. Before you think, oh, Emma, you just must be rich. Like, I think you have to be rich to be able to do that. I use Skyscanner, and I often get very, very cheap flights through that website. I always check for the cheapest times to go travel. And I'm also an avid couch surfer, so I don't pay for accommodation. Sometimes I save money by being on vacation because my host might cook a meal for me or something. We should all be getting out of our city. You don't have to go abroad. You can travel within your own country. It's fine. Next, eloquence. I have lost my ability to speak in coherent sentences, and I want to regain that ability. So this year, I will stop the ums. I will stop the silences that occur when I'm speaking, because I cannot find my words because I have grown up. There's a lot of brain fog in here, guys. A lot of brain fog. Next, being delusional. I don't care if I have to do 1,000 robotic affirmations a day. I'm not listening to the naysayers anymore. I don't. I'm going back to my delusional cave of people who think that everything is possible, miracles occur every single day. Oh, we can do whatever we want. We don't need to work hard for our goals. It's fine. It's fine. That's my motto for 2026. Next. Bringing me back the basics / productive minimalism. 10 years ago, I was a minimalist, but in a very unproductive way, where I would read a lot of books and then I would immediately sell them, and then I regretted not having them anymore. And it was the same with clothes. I sold a lot of clothes that I wish I still had from my teenage years, for instance. And this year, I want to get rid of everything that I really do not use or that is bringing me joy, or everything that is ugly in my apartment. And the rest I will keep. Next, dancing at the club. I was at the club yesterday for New Year's Eve, and I think we should all be doing that a lot more. The good thing is you don't need anyone to go to the club. You can go there by yourself. No one gives a shit. If anything, people will probably think, wow, you're here all by yourself, just vibing to the music, and then you're just gonna go home. You're not looking for anyone. You're not flirting with anyone. You're just here for a good time. Good for you. Good for you. You don't need to go to the club necessarily. It's not my favorite place in the world. However, whenever there's music, dance is what I'm saying. Whenever there's music, dance. Next, propagating plants. Let's just act like it's 2016 again. I want to see greenery. I've recently saw a lot of apartments that didn't have any plants in them, and I don't know what is happening, guys. But I want to see everyone propagating plants, having lots of pothos from ceiling to floor. You can talk to them, by the way. I talk to my plants all the time. You can give them a little kiss on their leaves. It's very nice, and they will grow better, bigger, stronger. The science. They actually prove that. Actually prove that if you talk nicely to your plants, they'll grow better, which is insane. But it's just one of those things, 11. My 11th point on this list. Hardcore culture schedule. I have not watched as many films as I wanted to last year, and I want to use my time wisely. The days pass by so quickly, and you blink once and 3 months have passed without you feeding your mind. So feeding our minds is going to be big this year. We should all be scheduling the films that we want to watch, the films that we should watch. We should be writing them down when other people recommend stuff to us. Same goes for books that you always wanted to read. Just start reading them. Carve out time every day for reading, or read whenever you're on public transport or whenever you're doing a certain thing. I think they call it habit stacking or something. So your brain makes a connection, and then it's easier to do that every time. What's out? Negativity. I know this sounds very simple. Oh, negativity is out. Oh, you're being so negative. No, this year I'm not tolerating any negativity. I don't care if it's from friends. I don't care if it's from people that I've known for years and years, or coworkers or whatever. I'm done with the bullshit. If I'm hanging out with you and you're being judgmental, yeah, I'm gonna get a new friend. I have spent so many years just hanging out with people who kind of hated me, and I'm done doing that. I'm also done with the negativity in my own brain. I will not allow any negative thoughts this year. I will not allow any negative self-talk. I will not allow worry in my life. If anything, I'll just listen to my intuition, because if I learned something from the last year, it's that I should listen to my intuition even if I have zero evidence that someone is not good for me. Next. Any information about other people's lives that isn't a 120 character tweet. I am done with the 2-minute story times. We should all know less about each other. Listen, I love Twitter. I love to read about other people's lives as much as the next person. However, not if it's a long ass tweet. If it's a long ass story time, and I know these sort of TikTok reel type short form content videos, they get reposted to every single platform. I don't want to listen to people anymore. I don't want to know anything about their lives. I want culturally relevant stuff to fill my mind, not this bullshit. So if you have a long story to tell, keep it to yourself, or write a long blog post maybe. Next, out spandex workout sets. Something about a skin-tight leggings, and a workout bra, and the perfect butt seam that makes your ass looks really round and perfect. I can't do it anymore. It's not even sexy to me. In 2026, we're not buying anything that has polyester included in its material anymore. We're not doing the spandex workout sets. We're buying like merino wool. We are working out in cotton sets. You're just gonna wear we're gonna wear slouchy cotton pants and a t-shirt. I don't want to see anyone in spandex anymore. I don't want to see anyone in polyester. I don't want to see anyone in nylon. Especially not during workouts. We're gonna go back to the basics. Next, floral, sugary scents. I know a lot of women love sugary, sweet perfumes. I don't ever want to smell those anymore. floral can be okay in certain situations and circumstances, but I want, you know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna all buy at the men's section this year. We're all gonna get ourselves a really woody, musty scent, and we're gonna smell like a sexy, attractive man. I don't want anything of the sweetness. I don't want any sweet smells anymore this year. I don't want to walk past a person who has used a strawberry scented shower gel topped with a vanilla scented body lotion, topped with a fruity deodorant, topped with a caramel flavored perfume. Ugh. No. And don't get me started with La Vie est Belle by Lancôme, the worst scent in the entire world. We should get rid of that one. No. That's not the vibe for 2026. We are going to smell like sexy men. I don't want any sweet, womanly, feminine scents anymore. No. Next, selfies. Personally, for me, selfies have been out for 15 years. I don't want to see your faces anymore. Show me something else. Recommend me 3 films you have watched recently. Recommend me a nice little recipe that you cooked. Recommend me places to travel. I don't know. Show me your favorite restaurant. I don't care. I don't want to see your face. What are you adding to the world? If you're not adding anything to you, if you're not adding anything to the world with your posting, just keep it to yourself. I don't want to see that. And last, Substack. I'm not only saying this because I have a Patreon blog. I think Substack essay writers need to be stopped. I think the whole platform is sort of useless. I know how nice it is. I don't even understand how people can be on Substack and be subscribed to multiple people all the time. Why would I want to read so much? I'd rather read a book. I don't want to spend 30 minutes every day reading random articles by random people who are commenting on the culture. Do a mood board. I don't know. I think I've seen a gift guide on Substack recently, but I think most people just post essays. And on Patreon, it's a little bit different. You know, people post mood boards, city guides. They post things they like right now, like I do, or art they like right now. Just curate different kind of things. Substack, however, seems to be mostly focused on writing. That's their whole point, and I don't like that. That's out. All right. That's all that I have for today. You know what? I think I have a longer list than this in me somewhere. So I will write a few more things down. But this is everything I could think of for today. The 1st of January, 2026. Happy New Year.